Hi, everybody. It's Jessica, and today we're going to talk about meal planning and meal prepping. Meal prepping is key to all of this. You have to set yourself up for success, whichever way is going to work for your lifestyle. So, what works for me may not work for you, but it's all generally the same. So, I'm going to give you my foundation on how to build meal plans and meal prep for you. So, meal planning is the most important. So sit down, look at the food list, and figure out what you like and what you're willing to eat or what you're willing to try and make a plan. Plan out your week. Plan out what's hard for you. Is it at night when you get home from work that you're so tired that all you want to do is grab frozen pancakes and a bowl of cereal? Or is it in the morning when you're rushing to work, you forget to eat or you don't have time to eat? Then that's what you're going to focus on. You're going to make sure that you have a plan for breakfast, plan for dinner, plan for snacks, or at least create a whole menu for your day for a few days. Okay? Me, I can eat leftovers for days. So what I do, what works for me, is I work Monday through Thursday. So every Sunday morning, before the kids wake up, I meal prep. Why? Because for me, I like to get it done when no one's around, because then I can make it quick. I have a plan. I know exactly what I'm making. I know exactly what's going to be for the week, and I get to cooking. It takes me less than an hour. Sometimes I could do it in 25 minutes. So if you have a plan and you know exactly what you're making, you don't spend hours in the kitchen. So I make my plan and I cook every Sunday morning. I personally don't like to do it at the end of the day because I like to relax at the end of my day. I personally don't like to do it in the middle of the day because we're busy running around. So for me, I wake up a little bit earlier on Sundays and I get to cooking. Sundays may not work for you. Your work week may start a different day than mine. So pick 2 days of the week, set 1 hour aside for yourself and cook, because trust me, when you're getting home from a long day from work, or you're having a bad day with the kids, or you just sat in 2 hours of traffic and you get home and your meals are prepped, you're just going to feel so much better. It's one less thing that you have to worry about in your busy week. So this is to help you. So like I said, I do my 4 days at work. So for me, for breakfast, I always drink my shakes. It's quick, on the go. I throw half a banana in there and I go to work. I always need a snack mid shift. So depending on what I'm making, baked eggs and butternut squash, or almonds and cut up fruit, or baby carrots, or something that's quick for me because I'm at work. And then I make my lunch. I like to have my carbs earlier. So then I'll have like sweet potatoes for lunch, and turkey sloppy joes, which is a fix-ate recipe favorite. So turkey sloppy joes with sweet potatoes. So I know dinner, I usually have that prepped out or at least planned out, so I know exactly what I'm going to do when I get home. Family. A lot of people say, well, how do you prep for your family? Or what do your kids eat? Or what does your family eat? They eat what they eat. My kids are picky. 1, 3. So they already don't eat well as it is. So I just got to make them dinner. I do offer them what I'm eating, but they're not always going to eat it. As far as my husband, he eats differently than I do. I personally just don't eat a lot of animal protein. So that's just a preference for me. So my family does. So sometimes Sunday I'll make a big batch of chicken or a big batch of steak or something, so that at least some protein is prepped out for the week, or a big batch of veggies or sweet potatoes. So I don't have to, it's one less thing I have to worry about. So that's how I meal plan and meal prep. Like I said, I do two. On Thursdays, I do my second half because weekends are hard. But just because it's the weekend doesn't mean that we undo everything that we did for the week. But you're not going to do a big prep. So I'll do things like hard-boiled eggs. I'll do things like I'll cut up my fruit and my veggies. I'll make apple apple muffins from Fix-Ate because those are easy to grab. It's a great snack. So I at least have a plan, because obviously we're running around. It's life. But you just know and make better choices throughout your weekend because you don't want to undo everything. So that's basically my tips for you. You have to set yourself for success, because when we're busy and we're running around, We grab what's convenient. And if it's already prepped out or if it's already planned out, then you're less likely to grab the chips. You're less likely to grab the ice cream, the cereal, or anything like that once you have a plan. So set yourself up for success and you won't fail. And that's about it. Those are my tips. So if you have any other questions or you need more information, just reach out to me and then I'll help you create a plan that's going to work for you. Because like I said, I know it's overwhelming. It's a lot of information, but you can do this and it's going to get easier. So if you have any questions, let me know. Talk to you guys later. Bye.